relationships and talking about, you know, the current situation between guys and girls and the fucked up dynamics of what's going on right now.
Hi guys. Yeah, basically, I mean, I don't even know where to start because it's such a big topic. I don't know how to start it off.
Huge.
I really don't know. Where do we start? What do we start with?
Where do we begin? I guess we can talk about
Our
own experiences.
Yeah. I don't think, we can, because I feel like no one really knows how to be in a relationship or how you're meant to act, right?
No one.
No one. So you just kind of have to make it work.
Play it by ear and just try and roll with the punches, and you will get punched 1,000 times, trust and believe. But I feel like finding the right guy is like finding a fucking unicorn in a rainbow. It's one of a kind. It's like the biggest blessing that you may get. It's just like very rare to find someone that you feel that you're a perfect fit and you're compatible and that person has your back. It's just very, very rare.
Well, yeah, now in this generation it's rare. It's become a lot more harder because, I don't know, I feel like maybe because of social media. No, because you know why? Because sex is easy to get now.
100%.
You've got apps like Tinder, Plenty of Fish, where you're looking for love, but really everyone's on there just to get laid.
Easy lay, yeah.
Basically, yeah. So people are like, why should I be in a relationship when I can just sleep around?
Yeah.
That's why men are a lot more worse than what they were, I think, and women are just as bad.
Well, I feel like women have become that way as well, because not saying that there has never been hoes, because there's always been slags and hoes all over the gaff since, you know, Jesus wore nappy, yeah? There's always been hoes. But at the same time, I feel like women have had to adapt to, in order for them to get some form of attention or love or companionship, they had to roll with the punches and kind of play the same games that the guys are playing as well. And also we're in the day and age where guys don't actually need women anymore. It's not like back in, like, when our grandparents were younger, where a man was the one that brought home the bacon and the woman was the one that played a role at home and she was the one that would cook and clean. You know, a man needed a woman and a woman needed a man. Now men are so independent, they can cook and clean, they have their own spot, they work hard, they play hard, they don't need a woman. The only time that they need a woman is when they need to, you know, have an easy lay. So for them, picking a woman to actually take serious is not really a main I don't know, it's not a main thing, it's not an important thing for them right now, because if they want to lay, they can just get it just like that. And I feel like women have had to kind of play that same kind of role, not myself, but you know, they have to just, in order for them to get some kind of form of companionship, they've had to play into that bullshit.
I don't think that, well maybe, but I also think that there's just women out there who just like being slags.
Of course.
They're
of
just
course
like
there's
me,
women
you know,
like
they're
being
just
slags.
getting, you know, with so many guys that one guy or whatever, or they'll just, I'll hear some stories and I think maybe because I'm a little bit naive, but some of the stories I hear of what girls do, I'm just
it's
like,
crazy, isn't it?
It's because I'd never do those sort of things. So when you hear about how dirty and scummy some girls can be, it's just like, it's the same way with guys. It just makes it harder, so much harder for the rest of us who do want to settle and who do want to find a good guy / girl to settle down with.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's so hard. And I don't know, like, yeah, maybe it is a bit where guys are more independent, but I still want a man to be a man and let me be a woman. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, I'm very old school as well. Like, I think a man should be a man and a woman should be a woman. Like, I don't think that we should be equal. I feel that women are, I know it's going to sound really bad, but I feel that women are very superior to men, because we should be placed on a fucking pedestal. Look at all the things, the beautiful things that we birth children, we are nurturers, natural nurturers, we're loving. Men, there's not enough respect out there for women, especially good women. There's so many good women out there that are just single and collecting cobwebs and dust because a guy can't take them seriously or treat them how they need to be treated. It's just really sad.
I was watching that Evelyn Lozada's TV show.
Yeah.
I do like it, and
You're really on that, aren't you?
Yeah. She was seeing this therapist when she come out of that relationship with Chad.
Yeah.
And she came to see her when she was in LA, and she was like, basically, she was asking her questions about Carl. How's Carl? Blah blah. She was like, what's Carl's relationship with his mother? Evelyn was like, fantastic, amazing. She was like, that's it. Don't tell me anymore. I can already tell you. He's a keeper.
Yeah.
So I've like. Not just that, but even looking at my own brother, because he's very close to my mum, he's very much a mummy's boy. The way he is with his girlfriend is just like
Perfect,
different. Yeah, perfect. Like, well, I've never had that.
No.
Because I feel like in a lot, like even with my ex, I was with him for a very long time. He was close to his mum, but not close.
Yeah.
So it's just, I feel like it rubs off on how they treat women. Whereas if you treat your mother like the queen that she is, then you know you'll treat your woman like that as well.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, I think.
I totally agree. My mum's always told me, when you get with a man, you start talking to a man, see how he treats his mother, his own mother, his sister, because how he treats the women in the most important women in his life. You know, if he treats them like garbage, what makes you think that he's going to treat you any better? Do you know what I mean? Because you're just a new lady in his life. If he can't treat his mother and his sister correctly, he ain't gonna treat you right. And it's so true, because obviously I'm going back to, like, even from my mum's experience with my dad. My dad is as foul as they can be, and the way he treated his mother was absolutely disgusting. He had no respect for her. He wasn't the son that he should have been at the time. You know, she's not here anymore. She died, but you know, when she was alive, he was awful to her, and he treated my mum like shit. Like he really did treat my mum so bad, and he treated me like shit as well. He just did not know how to treat any woman in his life correctly, and I always hold that close to my heart, because if I get with a guy or I start dating a guy and I see any form of characteristics like my father, I run a mile. I'm not someone that is very desperate for love where I'm willing to put up with anything. You know, we can do bad all by ourselves. We don't need someone to come into our lives and cause drama. Any person that comes into your life, he or she should be adding some form of, you know, substance.
Yeah.
They should be adding positivity. They should be uplifting you. They should be encouraging you, supporting you, not bringing any form of, you know, drama, headache, heartbreak, stress, none of that. So if I see any form of characteristics that remind me of my father, I'm done. I don't need you in my life.
Relationships just hard. They're just hard, and sometimes it's like, why even bother? There's just a headache, and then you just want to be happy. You want to be able to go to your other half and just de-stress. Whereas if that other person makes you feel like you're moaning all the time, you're not going to want to talk to them. You're not going to want to be as open. And then it's like, how do you be open with someone if you're not sure they're going to stick around? I know everyone says, oh, you're meant to give a chance to everyone, but it's, I don't know. Right now I'm in that mood where I'm just like, well, whatever, relationship, it's just long. But
you're in that mood. Listen, I'm at that point now, because I'm single, and I'm at that point where I'm not getting any younger. So for me, I want to be on my own. I don't want to entertain any form of bullshit. I don't want to entertain someone that's not my type. I don't want to entertain anyone who can't come correct, who's not my type, who doesn't hold any substance.
But no one can come correct, Jay.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I would rather be left alone. Like, don't DM me, don't holler at me, don't chat to me if you know that you can't come correct. Because when you see me, when you see what type of person I am, and you see how I hold myself, you must know that I'm not that girl that you can be talking disrespectful, or you could be, you know, be here today and gone tomorrow and think you can come back. I don't need no sometime-ish man. Do you know what I mean? I need someone that is consistent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Consistency is everything. It shows that you're committed and you're loyal. Like, consistency is everything.
No, I don't know. No, guys just don't know how to be, I think, or how to act right. There's no gentleman out there.
No, like, chivalry is just not there.
No, it's very rare for a guy to even hold the door open for you, or pull out a chair when you're sitting down. He thought when my boyfriend does that, he done it once. He put out the chair.
Pull out a chair.
I was like, you know,
what come over here?
like, what? I was a bit shocked, but yeah, I'm in a relationship right now, but he tries, bless him, he does try, but like, I don't know, just because of prior to that I was in an 8-year relationship, well, almost 7 years, fucking hell, almost 7 years, and it was just from when I was 18, he was young. It's your first kind of relationship, so you don't really know how to be or what to do, so it's a lesson learned.
Of course.
But yeah, then after that, obviously you date and that, but there's no one that really kind of
click.
Yeah, no one that you click with, and then with the guy that I'm with now, you click with, but then it's still hard because.
Well, relationships are not easy.
No.
It's a give and take type of situation, and I feel that you are going to go through some bullshit in relationships, but it's just how you overcome it and pass that. It's never going to be a walk in the park, and I wouldn't really want a relationship that's just easy. Like, you need some kind of rock to test the relationship from the start. You can't just have like a perfect relationship, and then next thing you know, 10 years down the line, I'm sleeping with another woman. Do you know what I mean? You need some kind of like rock to see how he handles a tough situation, how you handle a tough situation, and how you both overcome that situation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not, saying go and dog her out or dog him out, but I'm saying it's good to test the relationship early to see how you both cope with stressful times. Do you know what I mean? But for me, I can't really say I've been in a relationship. Like, I can't actually say that I've called someone my boyfriend. I've been in situationships.
And we all have.
They're all full of shit. And they've all kind of fell through, and I'm the type of girl that I know my worth, and if I don't feel that I'm being appreciated, I fall all the way back. You won't hear from me. I'm really good at falling back and going ghost. Like, I don't mind losing people. It's okay, because I feel that it's God's way of clearing out the rubbish. So I don't mind stopping communication with people. If you like upset me or you've disappointed me and I feel that you're not healthy, then I will get rid of you. And that's how it is. It's just a situation where I've just had guys come and go, dating, casual dating and stuff like that, and nothing's really stuck. And at the age of 27, it would be nice to have someone that I just feel like, oh my god, yeah, he's that guy. You know what I mean?
But you know, with the whole social media thing where the side chick is glorified, and then you have the good woman, the wife, just sitting on the shelf collecting dust. Like, why don't men want a wife no more? Or why? Yeah. Why don't they want that?
I've had conversations with guys my age, they're 27, 28, and they're telling me, yeah, no guy's going to take you seriously. They're going to get serious when they're in their 30s. I ain't got time to wait till I'm in my 30s. Like, I by now actually thought I would have been at least engaged and had a child by now. I haven't had any of that, obviously, single as a pound coin. And the fact that guys are telling me that I have to wait till I'm 30 plus for a guy to take me seriously, I just find is absolutely ridiculous. And even the guys, I've had conversations with guys that are in relationships, and even the guys that you feel are serious about their girlfriends, they're not serious.
Scumbags.
They're absolute, like, they can sometimes, I don't know why these guys feel like they can confine in me, because don't confine in me, because I'm going to be taking the woman's side and that, do you know what I mean? I'm going to be rooting for your girlfriend. Don't be coming to me and telling me, yeah, I have a missus, but I'm screwing other girls. Like, how fucking dare you? I feel sorry for your woman.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, come correct or don't come at all. Like, if you want to fuck around, don't be in a relationship. It's that serious.
Yeah.
But you know, they're all on their baby boy bullshit. I love you, but I fuck other women. That kind of shit.
But I don't understand, like, especially, because like Jay said, we do have male friends who do tell us things like, oh yeah, I'm with my woman, but I like these type of women, so I'll do my thing on the side. And it's like, how can we then trust a man?
Guys, exactly.
When guys are in relationships, but then they're still doing bullshit on the side. Like, how can you say you want to be? I don't understand. How can you say you want to be in a relationship, but then you want to fuck around other people? You can't love that person,
No, you can't.
nor can you respect them.
No.
Like, there's no loyalty, no respect. Two things that are like the most
Go hand in hand, yeah.
Exactly, loyalty and respect,
Yeah.
followed by consistency.
Yeah.
How can you? How? I don't understand how. How? Why? Why are you even in a relationship to begin with? Stay single.
And that goes for females as well, because we're talking about guys, but there's women that, you know,
It's only because we're talking about guys, because we see it from our point
Yeah.
of view, because that's something that we wouldn't do. But
no, but there's women out there that is just as scandalous as guys. They'd be dogging out their men, don't know how to act, acting loose when they're out and they're without their man. You know.
And they're the ones that have good men at home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How?
These girls that are out there dogging the guy, he is the guy that we want. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there like, bitch. Bitch.
How? Yeah.
Here I am collecting dust and you have a great guy and you want to be dogging him out. Like, the dynamics of today's generation is so fucked.
All over. They're all over.
All over.
It's diabolical, really. Maybe we'll get better. I'm sure, like, everyone says there's good guys out there, but where?
They are good. There's good girls and there's good guys. I just haven't come across any good guys that are good for me.
No.
I'm sure there are really good guys out there, but you know.
Because guys just contradict themselves. They say one thing, but do another.
My thing is,
and they always say, like, actions speak louder than their words, innit? So.
But thing that frustrates me about guys is that they tell you what they think you want to hear.
Yeah.
Now, I'm the type of girl, be honest and straight up. If you just want to sleep with me, if you just want to
make
fuck,
your intentions
make
clear,
your intentions clear.
Right from the
Because
beginning.
if you said to like a female, for instance, I don't want a relationship, I just want to fuck, and then you start that ball rolling and she catches feelings, she has no business getting upset with you, because at the end of the day you let it be clear from the beginning what it is.
Exactly.
But these guys be like, you know, you're my girl, and all be chatting that sweet talk and everything, and then be surprised why the girl catches feelings and starts falling in love. Do you know what I mean? Make your intentions clear. Let it be known what you want out of it. If you just want a floozy, if you just want someone to sleep around with, then that's cool. If you want a relationship, if you want to settle down, then that's even better. Just be straight.
Girls would appreciate that more, rather than you lying. And then, then finding out later on that you was lying. Makes it even worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Harder to trust as well.
And you need to be careful, guys, because there's a lot of crazy women out there, you know, and especially when you give them that good D, that you make their heads spin. Listen, dickmatized. When you give her that good pipe, like, females go mad. Like, you can't be giving her that good pipe and be, you know, whispering in her ear that she's your woman, then all 2 2s now you just disappear for 2 weeks. Like, you can't be doing them nonsense.
No.
You got to be careful, because, you know, you men be making these females go crazy.
Good dick will make you go crazy, yes, but it's also how you handle it. And, like, I don't know, there's other girls that get involved and cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you will make the other girl go crazy, do things that she wouldn't normally do. So guys need to be careful. Just make your intentions clear from the beginning. We appreciate that a lot more. Like, I would appreciate it if a guy says to me, like, with my ex, we was 18 at the time, he made it very clear from the beginning where we was going. The same with this other guy that I was dating.
Can't be bait, you know.
No, he made it very clear, which I appreciated. But at the time, I was hooked up with, like, on my boyfriend, and we was going through a little situation or whatever. And but yeah, just make it clear. Be like, okay, me and you are working towards me and you. There's no like A, B, C, D, whatever the alphabet is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because also, like, with guys as well, I understand, girls, when you first get into a relationship, you're not going to throw your little black book straight away, innit? When you start dating a girl, you get the feel of the girl first, like, you go on a few dates.
No, but that's when you're dating, not when you're together.
No, that's what I'm saying. You date and you get a feel for her. And when you establish, yeah, this is the girl that I want, you need to then cut off all the other girls that you were talking about, because when you're still fucking around with past girls and then you've got this new one, she will eventually find out, because like I said, good dick makes girls go crazy, and the girls that you were dealing with previously will start stirring up shit. They like to spread some lies. They'll slide into the new girl's DMs. Like, do you know what I mean? They'll do anything to fuck up the new relationship. So, you know, cut loose ties, guys.
Yeah.
And girls, cut loose ties.
I would love for someone to just show up with flowers.
Oh, don't you just love flowers?
Yeah.
For me, I'm like,
as much as like, I do like flowers, but then I'm like, oh, they're gonna die.
No, but it's the thought.
Sad.
But it's the thought that goes into it.
Yeah.
I'm not a girl that's like, buy me lubes and buy me fucking, you know, a Gucci belt or whatever. I'm just the small
flowers.
things.
Or even one, like a rose.
Oh,
one rose.
so sweet.
Yeah.
That shit's cute.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Or just even bringing me lunch.
Yeah, dinner. Or even the ones where it's like, oh, have you eaten yet? I'm coming to bring some food for you. Oh my god. You know food. I'll be like,
we love food.
I'll be getting all happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Just
it's
the
the small things. It's the small things. There are girls out there that appreciate the small things. They're not bang on you spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Like, obviously, like, it's nice to go out on a date, and it's nice for the man to take control and be like, look, I'm coming to pick you up this time. You know, this is the dress code, and then we're leaving at 8, and he takes care of that evening. That's fantastic. But
when has that ever happened?
That's happened once for me, twice for me.
Oh, excuse me.
But they were full of shit, so you know, it don't really count when they're full of shit. But it was nice. It was
just sip my water.
It was a nice experience for a guy to actually say, you know, I'm picking you up at 8. This is the attire, and we're going here. And it was a great experience for me, and I thank those guys for that. But you know,
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, such is life. C'est la vie. Hopefully, you know, I will find my Prince Charming.
And that's it, really. That's it.
I will find my man.
My man.
I want to have babies and get married and shit. So yeah, can my dream man come along, please? Like,
I don't feel. Yeah, I mean, even if no one comes along, or if things
what do you
don't
mean
work
if no
out
one comes along?
No, I'm just. Can I finish, please?
Okay,
or if things don't work out for me, whatever. Like, I definitely want a child by next year.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not letting a man determine whether I'm gonna be a mother.
Because next year, like, I'm turning 27 in less than 3 weeks. Next year I'll be turning 28. So next year I'd like to be pregnant or have some, I don't know, some sort of future for myself. Like,
definitely.
future in the sense that, like, I want a child.
Yeah, I just want a child.
I do, but only when they're a little baby.
And then you give them away.
Yeah, I don't want them when they're like past 2.
No, same here though. I want to be a mother. I don't want to be, you know, all in my 30s and be like, fuck, I still ain't got a man.
I'm not.
I'm on my own.
At the same time, Jade, it's like, can I really, like, I don't know, I'm not ready. I'm still selfish.
Of course. But when
like,
you have that
biological
blessing,
clock is still ticking. Like,
yeah.
I can't, mentally I'm still 21. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But body-wise, like, you know, whatever it is that we have here.
The womb.
The womb.
The
womb is getting old.
You know, I don't want my eggs to go scrambled. Do you know what I mean? Like, so at the end of the day, you know.
No, but they say that once you get 30, 35, 40, it just becomes harder and harder, isn't it?
Yeah. They said that in your 20s is the best years to get pregnant and stuff. But for me, I can't climb up on top of myself and make myself pregnant. So, you know, it'll be great for me to find that guy that I feel compatible with. We can set up a great solid foundation. We can build a life together and have, you know, kids and, you know.
Even if you do find that guy, most guys are scared of commitment. Like, even though they're with you, they still don't want to, like, you remember with my ex?
Yeah.
He was
scared of everything.
Yeah, like, he was the one that said to me, oh, let's open up a savings account together. 2 years later, I was still waiting. Let's do this together. We did nothing together, not even go on holiday.
He was a talker.
All talk, no action. And he lied a lot. Even to this day, he's lying to me about what he does for work. Like, do I care about you work for a magazine as a journalist?
It's embarrassing.
I shouldn't even say that in case he's watching. I don't care.
It's embarrassing, man. Fix up, honestly.
It's
Like,
just-
and you know what I hate? I fucking hate sloppy liars. If you're gonna lie, make the lie believable, and don't let me catch you out on that lie, innit?
No, but why lie in the first
No, but
place?
sloppy liars. He's so sloppy. Like, I've gone to Saint Tropez. No, bitch, you're in Brixton.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean?
When we was in DR, and this time I was like more or less broken up, and he was like, "What are you and Jade up to?" I was like, "We're just out having dinner." I was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Oh, me and my boy have gone to Saint Tropez at some mansion party. Or was it a York party? I don't know." I was like, "Tweet me a selfie." What was the selfie of? I swear it was just pitch black.
It was just of him, his face, and his mate. You could have been at bloody, I don't know, what was that? What's that place? That Thai place in Brixton?
Satay bar.
He could have been at Satay Bar.
Yeah.
He was at Satay Bar, wasn't he? Wasn't that the revelation that we found out? They was at
Probably.
Satay Bar. Oh
It's
my
just-
god, it's
ridiculous.
embarrassing.
And then
It's
I just
embarrassing.
we looked at the picture, we sent him one back. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, Jade, like, rah, I can't do it anymore. Like, for me, it was an epiphany. Like, I was like, yeah,
It's time.
it was time. It was time, and I didn't even cry. Nothing.
Because you were
I was
past
ready,
it emotionally,
yeah.
you was really ready to go. Do you know what I mean?
I fell out of love. That's why, and I still stuck
Yeah.
around hoping, to make it work. But when you fall out of love, you can't
No,
go back.
you got to be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it's the
Mm.
best thing in the long run, to be honest. But
I still
it's
can't
just-
believe that
it's
the
the
lies that
lies.
he used to say.
It's the
Oh.
lies. I mean, honestly, be good with your lies. Don't lie, innit? I don't like liars. I
No.
feel like that's the most dangerous thing ever, to be with a liar, especially a compulsive liar.
Yeah.
That scares the fuck out of me. I can't stand a liar. But if you're gonna lie, make it realistic. Make it a little bit believable. Don't be conjuring up a story about how you're on a yacht with P. Diddy or something. Like, that's just so unrealistic. Like, who are you, mate? Who are you?
Just some lad from Brixton.
Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
Just-
Get your
yeah.
life together.
But the good thing about him, the one good thing that I can say is that he didn't cheat. Because he was very much devoted to me.
Oh, God, yeah.
No, but he was good in that way.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
But it's
that
just-
he was... Everything else was a mess.
They always say,
He wasn't
you know,
good with money. He would say how he had more money than me, but yet I was giving him money. It's just, he wasn't good at saving. When I think about now, the trainers he was wearing.
Oh, my God.
I think I need to stop.
This is like confessions of exes. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my God.
Oh, I
The
love
swag right there, no.
In the beginning, it wasn't. I don't know what happened. I don't know. You know, when you just look at someone, I was just like, ugh. Like,
Yeah.
I literally had to get drunk or drink before I got physical with him.
Fuck off.
Mother Jesus, like, Lord be my, what's it called?
Oh, my
witness.
God.
I've never told you this.
No,
yeah.
that's sad.
I know.
Oh, my God.
But don't stick around for the wrong
No,
reasons. guys.
don't, girl.
I stuck around. Not that I regret it, but now I'm just like.
Those are
it
years
is-
that you're
yeah.
not going to get back. Just don't waste
It is
them.
what it is, but yeah, it became so bad where every time I'd buy a Magnum and a bottle of rosé, finish them both before getting physical with him.
Oh, shit, bitch. Let me sip my water.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Shit.
I don't have that problem now, believe
Of
me.
course. No, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That was an exclusive right there.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's good when a man can put it down for you and be a good
Yeah.
guy in all senses. And, you know, it's more than a physical thing when you get with a guy or girl. Like, for me, if I get with a guy, he has to stimulate my mind. He has to make me laugh. I like to laugh. He has to be ambitious. He has to, you know, love his family and love himself.
Family man, yeah.
Family man, do you know what I mean? So it's not just how good, because there's a lot of guys that can put it down,
Yeah.
but don't know how to treat you. What are you going to talk about after sex? There has to be more to it, do you know what I mean? So if you find someone that can put it down and have great conversation, then that is a blessing.
Yeah.
That is an
definitely,
amazing thing. It's more. It has to be more than physical, because once you pass that, you need to be like when shit gets rough, you know, have you ever been in an argument with a guy and you're just like, you want to punch him, but then you got also, you can't
And
just
then
be
you look at him like,
yeah, like hey. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, like, it has to be physical and, you know, mental thing. Being with someone.
And you have to be comfortable. Like with my ex, like Jade knows, I struggled getting naked. Like, I think getting naked for anyone's a lot, especially when you have insecurities.
Of course.
Like we spoke about in the last show.
Yeah.
But with my new guy, like, literally, like...
Strip off.
Yeah, just there, like...
Level cards, spread out.
It's because it's how he makes me feel, and you want someone like that. You want someone that makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You want to be able to be comfortable and walking around naked. Like, to do that for me, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Especially with a guy.
Same, girl. Like,
to walk around naked is hard, but from when I can do it with him, I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
He's the one.
Yeah. I mean, like, the guy that I was seeing for quite a while, I was so comfortable with him. He made me very comfortable. He didn't want no clothes on. Like, he always wanted it all off.
Yeah.
All off. But, you know, when I get with another person, yeah, I want him to make me feel comfortable, and I want to make him feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I want to be able to do anything with my man. Like, obviously, I'm not going to shit in front of him, but, you know... Not all far. Shit and fart is off limit.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
you still want to be comfortable to be able to walk around the room naked and not feel so insecure about yourself. Because, you know, life's hard enough as it is. As women, we hate little bits and bobs of our body. So if someone can just appreciate those imperfections that you feel, you know, that gets you down, then that's great.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think that's all we have to say, really.
For now.
For now, yeah.
Because, you know, we've got more to talk about relationships.
Always.
Yeah,
always.
Relationships, sex, everything. We've got loads more to talk about.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you later.
Bye.